The drama surrounding Ivan Toney's potential move to Manchester United remains a question mark for many United fans. Rumor has it that he has been frequently linked with Manchester United recently, which has made news about Ivan Toney's transfer a hot topic. Stay tuned to find out the sequence of events. Stay tuned to find out, and we've got some exciting football news for you. So stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to UTD News. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more update. Manchester United is reportedly successful in recruiting Manuel Ugarte from Paris Saint Germain. However, both sides are still discussing the transfer scheme. According to a report from the Mirror, Jorge Mendes, the agent of Manuel Ugarte, is currently in Manchester to further discuss the transfer of his client with United's management. So far, the transfer fee has been the main obstacle for Manchester United to purchase Manuel Ugarte permanently from Paris Saint Germain. This is because the Paris Saint Germain management is reportedly asking for a £51 million fee to release Ugarte, and Manchester United management is reluctant to pay that high of a transfer fee. In the latest developments, Manchester United is reportedly going to propose a one-year loan deal before then purchasing Manuel Ugarte permanently. Manchester United seems cautious about making another mistake in signing a player for what they consider a relatively high transfer fee. This option may be acceptable to Paris Saint Germain's management, who indeed want to release Manuel Ugarte, as he is not in coach Luis Enrique's plans. The Spanish coach has reportedly told Paris Saint Germain management that Manuel Ugarte will not be played if he remains at the club. Meanwhile, Manuel Ugarte has expressed interest in joining Manchester United before the transfer window closes. The 23-year-old player has even reached a personal agreement with Manchester United's management for some time, making the transfer easier to realize. Manchester United is still working to recruit Jared Branthwaite from Everton before the transfer window closes. United has reportedly made an offer for the defender. Manchester United wants to strengthen their defense for next season, so they plan to bring in an additional centre-back this summer. Manchester United seems very serious about signing Branthwaite, having already submitted a £35 million bid for him. However, Manchester United's offer for Branthwaite was initially rejected by Everton, as they are asking for a higher fee of around €70 million. Manchester United has now reportedly increased their bid. According to Fabrizio Romano, the Red Devils have offered £45 million plus £5 million in add-ons. Branthwaite is still under contract with Everton until 2027. However, Manchester United has a good chance of securing the player. According to reports from Fabrizio Romano, Branthwaite is eager to leave Everton and move to Manchester United this summer. In fact, Branthwaite recently refused to sign a new contract with Everton because he wants to join Manchester United. Branthwaite has agreed to personal terms with United and has been offered a wage of £160,000 per week, a significant increase from his current £70,000 wage at Everton. Branthwaite emerged as one of the best young defenders in the Premier League last season, after an outstanding season at Goodison Park. Ivan Toney remains one of Manchester United's targets to replace the role of Rasmus Højlund, who has been injured recently. The 28-year-old has been a player in demand by many clubs in recent months, and one of the clubs with a high chance of signing Ivan Toney is Manchester United. According to Express Sport, United is eyeing the English international this summer. However, United will only sign Ivan Toney if his transfer fee is reduced to £40 million or even less. Brentford is in a difficult position with Ivan Toney entering the final year of his contract. The striker clearly has no intention of signing a new contract, and United is confident that Brentford can be persuaded to sell him for a low price. Ivan Toney is reportedly confident that there will be more suitors for his services if he becomes a free agent next season. Reportedly, Ivan Toney currently only earns £20,000 per week at Brentford, and he is said to be looking for a club that can pay him at least £250,000 per week. Ivan Toney's market value remains high despite missing most of last season due to a suspension for gambling. He has been a reliable goalscorer for Brentford, netting 72 goals in 141 appearances and providing 23 assists in all competitions he has played for Brentford. Ivan Toney is also known to have complete abilities as a striker, from sharpness in scoring goals to strong physical abilities. His presence in Brentford's front line is one of the main factors that makes the team able to compete in the Premier League. It is no wonder that many big clubs are interested in getting his services, including Manchester United, who are looking for additional power in the attack line. One club from Italy, Juventus, is reportedly very serious about securing the services of Jadon Sancho from Manchester United. Juventus is said to be preparing an official bid for one of United's wingers, Jadon Sancho. This summer, Juventus has been on the hunt for a new winger, as they need someone to replace Federico Chiesa on the wing. One of the names reportedly on Juventus' radar is Jadon Sancho. Thiago Motta is reportedly impressed with the Manchester United winger. According to Gianluca Di Marzio, Juventus is close to finalizing the transfer. They are set to submit their first offer to United for Jadon Sancho. According to the report, Juventus will not immediately buy Jadon Sancho from Manchester United. Their financial situation this summer does not allow them to buy the winger outright, so they will loan him for a season first. However, the loan contract will include a clause for a permanent purchase of the winger. They will pay £40 million to United at the end of the winger's loan period. According to the same report, Juventus is facing one challenge in the transfer of Jadon Sancho this summer. The challenge is the winger's wages, as Jadon Sancho has a very high salary at United, and Juventus reportedly cannot afford to pay such high wages. So, if Jadon Sancho wants to join Juventus, he will have to agree to a pay cut. Otherwise, the transfer will not be able to proceed. Jadon Sancho had a strained relationship with Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag some time ago, and is now potentially moving clubs. Although their relationship has improved, Jadon Sancho could still leave Manchester United before the transfer window closes.